On the 19th of August, 2016, 26-year-old Kennedy Ive woke up to a normal morning in his North London home in Enfield. Kennedy lived with his family in a fairly normal but religious household. The day was going well and normal, but out of nowhere, Kennedy began to feel this sharp pain in his throat, as if someone drew a pencil through it. He suddenly began acting strange and aggressive. He started hitting his family members and went so far as to bite his dad before threatening to cut off his own genitals. This kind of behavior would continue for 3 whole days, and the family didn't pursue any medical or professional help. They believed this was a domestic issue and so it should be solved within the house. So what they did do instead was seek out a religious minister for advice. The minister told the family that their son might be possessed by evil spirits and talked to them about a certain cure for Kennedy. And after thinking long and hard, the family decided that they were going to proceed with the said cure. The whole family then got together and went ahead to restrain Kennedy, and while doing so, Kennedy was shouting that he feels that a snake or python is stuck inside him. They went ahead and tied him to a bed using cable ties, ropes, and handcuffs. After that, they all got together, his father, his mother, his siblings, and they began the curing process. No one really knows what the curing process was like, but we can imagine it was probably something along the lines of excessive prayer and squirting holy water on Kennedy, or so we can imagine. This curing process went on for another 3 days, and long enough that Kennedy eventually passed away. At 10:17 a.m., so the time of his death, Kennedy's brother called medical services, explaining that he's unconscious and that he was complaining of being dehydrated. Authorities arrived on the scene, and when Kennedy was brought to the hospital, he was thoroughly checked and eventually pronounced dead. Authorities questioned the family members and discovered what had went on in their house for the past 6 days. A postmortem examination revealed over 60 wounds, including a possible bite on Kennedy Ive's body, and his father, Kenneth Ive, along with 4 of his brothers, sustained injuries as well. No one really knew if what the family was telling was the truth or if there was more to the story. Kenneth Ive, so the father of Kennedy Ive, told jurors that he ordered his sons to take shifts and use overwhelming force, but denied that an association with cults, occults, and secret societies played any part in the death. It was then decided that the family had done this on the basis of misguided religious beliefs. All 7 of Kennedy Ive's family members were accused of manslaughter, false imprisonment, and causing or allowing the death of a vulnerable adult. But somehow, after a 4-day jury deliberation, all 7 family members were cleared of charges. On March 14, 2019, to this day, no one really knows what happened to Kennedy Ive and how much of it was real. But let me know what you think about this case in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and until next time, safety and peace.